Ross, we bow out of the FA Cup. Entertaining game, 3-2 defeat on the wrong end of it. Can you sum up your thoughts after that one?
Yeah, tough one to take. I'd probably say for 70 minutes we were nowhere near it. There's moments and glimpses that we showed some quality, but to concede 2 goals in that sort of manner wasn't good enough. I need to watch the goals back, but the first 2 wasn't happy with. The third one, right in the dying minutes of the game, I think he's a worldie. So fair play on that one. But to claw it back again, 2-2. Probably thought we could go on and get a winner, but at least see it through to extra time. I think he scored probably in the last 2 minutes of the extra time, and similar to what we've done at their place. So we can't moan too much because we got a last minute equaliser at their place. So we can't moan too much on that one. But overall, we weren't good enough. The boys need to have a good look at themselves as well. So we've got a load of injuries. We've got boys missing, and Fleety had to drop out before the game with a bad toe. Obviously got Alfie injured from the previous Scarborough game at their place. Josh is away still. Aaron's got had a scan on his foot. So yeah, I could go through the whole list. Ashby as well, but today we wanted the team to go out and put some effort in, and in true reflection, don't think we did that. And fair play to Scarborough, they were a team of men tonight, and they came down and done a good job. So no complaints my end. We weren't good enough. They made it hard for us, and yeah, could we got 2 extra time probably. But yeah, overall our standards weren't good enough.
How disappointing is that?
I think it's the word disappointing is a brilliant word to use, because we're so much better than what we're showing. So I need to have a good look at things in terms of the team, in terms of the squad, and I can't be too harsh as well, because we're missing some really key players. There's probably 5 starters there that are missing. Naya coming off at half time with a hammy. We're down to the bare bones. So yeah, we need to look at things in terms of the squad and the depth, because this league is relentless, and we've got a load of games coming up Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. So we need to assess it quickly and make sure we know who's fit and who's injured. We've got a lot of boys carrying a lot of things at the moment, and that's football. But I think we went through last season maybe carrying 1 injury around Christmas, but this year we've been stung by quite a few. So we can't be all doom and gloom. We know that sometimes it's taken out of our hands for injuries, but at the same time we need to show more on the pitch, and those boys who are called upon need to do more. So yeah, it's no complaints my end personally. The boys need to look at themselves as well. We'll pick it apart, of course. We've had a good team discussion as well. But overall, I thought Scarborough came down and they were horrible. They were organised, structured. They fought for every second ball and first contact, and that was enough for them today to get a decent result and progress through the FA Cup. So a good worldie to finish it off. I thought that was a terrific finish. So no complaints, but yeah, disappointing night.
Yeah, you've obviously made 1 change straight at the break. Some honest words said at half-time, maybe? Yeah, I mean, obviously
missing Fleety just before, about 5:45, finding out that his can't play is obviously a blow. Andre obviously coming in and being, to be fair, he done 90 minutes. I didn't even think we'd get 90 out of him. Fair play to him. I thought we'd get a 45 out of him, but he had to keep on going. So, but I think at half-time we needed to make sure the boys understood that their levels are not there. Did we get a reaction? Possibly, slightly, a little one. Last 12 minutes was better, and we actually showed a bit of fight, and we got 2 goals just from scrapping, just from fighting. So it's an eye-opener in terms of the squad and the abilities and the togetherness and the voices. But listen, it's a game we were prepared for. We've got injuries, we've got bodies out, we're dropping like flies at the moment, but that's football. But yeah, I thought that just the character was lacking a little bit today. So listen, we go again. We've got another big game coming up. Bromley. It's going to be a difficult one again. So we've got to make sure we prepare properly on Thursday, get everyone back training, and everyone needs to put a shift in, because you know the squad isn't very big at the moment. We're quite light, so everyone needs to be called upon, and everyone, when they're called upon, needs to put a shift in. So hopefully we can do that.
I'm going to use a phrase that I absolutely hate. It's that old adage now, we can concentrate on the league. But does it bear true a little bit? Because we've got injuries. Like you said, I think there's a few names that you're not even mentioning there that you could name. A free week now, it looks like, on the 4th of November. Is that a little bit of a blessing, or do you not see it that way?
Not really. Obviously, we want to be in the FA Cup, of course. Like it's natural. But I didn't think we were good enough tonight, and that's, you know, it wasn't like we were banging on the door all game and creating bundles of chances. Yes, we created a few half chances we probably need to do better with, but just the appetite. You know, if you're going to put the shirt on, we need a bit more appetite and a bit more fight and more voices. Tonight we were quite quiet until the last 12 minutes, 15 maybe max. But yeah, listen, there's no excuses. We can concentrate on the league now. We're trying to get some bodies back from injury. It's natural to look at the squad and see we're a bit thin and a bit lacking some experience. Some of our senior boys are missing or injured. So yeah, it's normal. But we need to pick it apart. We need to go through everything and reflect quickly, because we've got training Thursday and we've got a big game coming up against Bromley. So they come around thick and fast, so we can't be doom and gloom. We've got to keep on going.
Bromley next, like you said. You'll be looking for a reaction, won't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's a reaction. It gets thrown around all the time. Everyone wants a reaction. I don't think you'd have to do too much to get a reaction from the performance we put in tonight. And I never criticise anyone's ambition to come and put a good display on, but just a little bit of heart I thought Scarborough had that we didn't. A little bit of fight, a little bit of grittiness, and a bit of character. I thought they came down and showed a lot of it. They were vocal all game. They were here to do a job. Maybe we felt sorry for ourselves that we had a few injuries and a few boys carrying some knocks, but yeah, overall disappointing night. We'll reflect quickly. We'll pick the boys back up, because obviously it does hurt. It hurts everyone to lose in an FA Cup game, and then we've got to go again. So yeah, we've got to turn things around quickly in terms of the attitude in training for Thursday. Make sure everyone's fit and ready to put a performance on Saturday.
Ross, thanks very much for your time.
Cheers.